I always like the mid-game matchup of Abaddon versus Gyrocopter, right? Because Gyrocopter is he's such a heavy damage hero that adding sustain to your allies helps a lot. He's a hero that doesn't care about. He can actively soak up Rocket Barrage if you want him to with his borrowed time.
These camera shots of the rooms, BTS be like, man, we got to figure out who the captain is when we start setting these things up. Because we keep getting a lot of backsides. It's like, we got a little huddle. And here they are, your beautiful team. Oh, they didn't like that. They didn't like me flaming the shot.
Just start scratching their ass, you know. Oh, that's not a good look.
All right, a lot of reserve time being used on this 4th pick from HellRaisers.
Yeah, this is J178's lineup is.
They don't give away that much, even though you know their lanes.
I just think OD looks sick here, but then you're picking your mid, but OD also looks kind of sick here. Abba, Centaur, even Rubik's like, eh.
Now that you
have
can't
a
steal
Ogre
Astral
on your
anymore,
side. And
Yeah, I love Bloodlusted OD.
Dude, the fact you can't really steal Astral anymore if the OD just clicks his E button, so much harder.
How would you feel being an offlaner, getting the 10th pick in a draft? Whoa, wouldn't that be wild? That would be a gift.
yeah,
that happened in game 1, didn't it?
Is that what it was?
Honestly,
it
as
was,
long
yeah.
as the biggest gift you can give to your offlaner in any pub is if you don't have last pick, feel free to pick your mid.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
Let him see his matchup at least
yeah,
in the
let him
safe
see
lane.
his safe lane matchup.
Yeah.
And
pretty
sometimes
hype.
even if you have last pick, just still
Why
pick
not?
them in.
Oh, and they
Against
all right.
Raptor.
They're going to do it.
All
So
right.
it is going to be that 3 Ogre again. We've been seeing from them over and over again. Who
Ogre.
are some of the team? I mean, every Snake King team last picks off lane. Snake King really loves that last pick. He's about the only one, I
The
think.
king.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now the Disruptor is 5.
You know what would be sick?
Yep.
If they have last pick, they could do the hard out draft mid gyro last pick Naga Siren.
Oof.
Who knows if it's actually going to be
Yeah.
good? You know, we still have 2 more cores picked up, but
Haven't seen her in a while. But yeah, she's still very scary.
Naga is good versus Centaur.
I think it's okay versus Centaur, just because you can't be pressured as heavily. Because Centaur likes his retaliate maxed out build, he likes his physical damage, and Naga's such a high armor hero. She's so hard to pressure. But then look at the setup for Naga Siren, right?
Yeah.
You're setting up into Gyrocopter, Mirana, and Disruptor.
Yeah. Pretty damn easy to play.
You like J178 might go for like a burst lineup with this the Centaur that they already have.
178.
It's a
1 minute
comfort
left.
hero time, right? You know, this is your potential last game. Everyone's searching through their heroes, what they like the most.
You don't have last pick.
What do you
Yeah.
want to go out on?
First game, they don't
Yep.
have last pick.
Now it's a hard time.
I mean,
you could
safe mids.
Bloodseeker into the Gyrocopter. We saw that before, previously in the tournament. I
What?
don't think it's. I don't know how that matchup works against Ogre though.
Yeah. Pretty tough to just right-click it, right?
Seems a little risky.
It's just the
Fire
like
blast arrow.
Bloodseeker's so different than he used to be because he's such a blood right hero now.
What? 125 pure damage? Level 1?
Lay it
Pretty
down,
good.
guarantee the range creep, force the enemy heroes to run out
Run out
away
of
from
this.
the creep wave, and they get creep denied too. Like, oh, okay, cool.
And they're using all their time for this one. Both
Well,
teams
it's
did.
where you choose your 4th and 5th hero, so it's very important.
But is it
Grant.
because you still have another? What if you're like, we're picking this one, and then we're picking that one, and then it gets banned? All that time used, Trent, you could just be done.
No
You just
Chaos
like
Knight.
blew my mind, dude.
There's still Jug. There's still.
Dude, they got to pick something. There we go. I was getting worried. I was like 2 seconds, and
Hot
they go
PL.
Well,
Whom? All
PL.
right. Let's see if he dodges the glimpses.
any thoughts on why?
Spartan, that's you.
Good versus Gyro.
Help us, please.
Dude, that core ogre looks like food.
That's true.
Yeah, good versus Gyro. She has a free lane top. He has Abba with him.
Yeah.
But still,
It's just
it's
a weird
PL,
hero.
you
Yeah,
know?
it's PL, exactly.
right now the enemy has a last pick also. He can counter you.
I mean, they have a decent amount of AoE for team fights, so this is definitely going to be like a Phantom Lancer that needs
Yeah.
a good amount of time.
Needs a lot.
They're
of
going to
time.
ban the Ember, one would think, from JFS, right? Like, they just banned the Lina. I feel like HR just won Ember. Game looks good. I mean, obviously it depends on the
Reason to
last
me.
hero, I suppose,
Yeah.
but as long as you can lane versus it. Of course, they left in the OD. For both
Timber
sides.
ban. Yeah, there are a lot of picks to
It's interesting.
ban.
What a crazy game.
I mean, yeah, SPL. Definitely ballsy. Elimination game.
Do something different, right? Hey,
All in.
Screw it. Yeah, let's go.
Well, we need someone to make space then. Maybe OD's not good enough.
Yeah, you
It
need.
might be a little slow.
Dude, I actually have no clue. After that PL pick, my mind just like turned into mush.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
like applesauce up there. It's like. Oh, they got 2 seconds of reserve time here. So one, yep, they didn't even use it. They go tiny.
Tiny.
All right,
Alright.
you guys talked about it last game. They're gonna pull it out here. Space creator, obviously.
Gets into the late game, still feels all right.
How's Monkey King?
I mean,
Not
matchup versus
picked
the
ever.
Tiny.
not
Gives
great.
vision for Glimpse.
Not great. Okay.
Has boundless strike into arrow. I mean, I see some good reasons for it.
They take the OD.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, guess what? Last game of the day. We see the drafts right there in front of you. Twitch chat, I'll ask you first. 1 for 178 in chat. Type 2 for HellRaisers. I'm not actually going to read what you say, but, you can feel
It's
involved
there.
if you want.
We don't
Now-
have Twitch chat
yeah.
anywhere available, so.
Now you guys, is there one that just stands out, or does this look reasonably even? Do we not know what that PL is actually going to do?
I mean, OD is much better against Phantom Monster than he used to be, right? Like,
Yeah.
not only does he have this high intelligence against an agility hero, but now he's got
AoE.
this AoE damage that comes from his E. That's
16
pretty
to
high.
1 for OD. He's gonna dominate them all for
Okay.
sure. She's gonna die for runs, and then she's gonna just stomp them. I
Good.
think HR has the edge here.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like their hero as much as I have not enjoyed the core ogre. As of
Also, they
late.
have OD Mirana mid.
Yeah.
If they
Oh,
can
yeah.
just arrow and into the
Against a melee hero, that's always a scary prospect. Pikachu's going to have to play this lane really well.
Yeah, this feels awful.
Pikachu's going to have to do some heavy lifting this game.
And I worry because he seems like the main win condition to give Palantimos a game. It's like Pikachu moving around to make that space for them. And we talked about his ability to do that, and he's generally been strong at it. But it didn't work out very well with that one ward up top last game.
No, that's all it was. And now we're going to get into it. It's going to be 178. It's going to be HellRaisers. There's Slayer. He plays a lot of Mirana, my goodness.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
One
What
of his
the
best
heck?
heroes.
750 games. That is quite a few.
732 actually, Grant.
Thank you for the quick math there, Trent. The Canadian, obviously an American public school system. We don't learn basic math, but 178 on the rating. We see the odds right there, and it is dead even again. Pretty much 1.85 on there and 1.8 on the other side. And let's go. It all comes down to this CIS versus CIS. No matter what, if you're a fan of that
Smoke.
Dota, it is. And there it is. Yes, we're mixing it up finally. Well, I guess last time we did as well. They sent multiple heroes bottom.
Oh, I want them to. I always
like
love the 5-man smoke into the triangle.
Yeah.
And take that high ground.
The problem was, didn't they get scouted out when MSS scouted them out? So maybe they're a little scared to just run up there because
They see
Last
them.
time,
They
yeah.
see them.
See them?
Ooh,
Arrow.
Oh, nice under the tower. So he is
He's
going to
on
get
the tower.
retaliated, but he's taking a lot of damage. He will get shielded out. There's going to be an ogre stun, and he has to be careful. He might get chased down as well.
Well, what if
Oh, the body block. Nicely
nice.
done. Oh, my goodness.
Surround!
Get
Surround!
And they will get him.
Dude, that was the world's worst surround. Come on, guys. Just
Like,
stop
we got it.
moving.
He just runs in.
and Centaur's still stuck? Like he can't go anywhere.
Can't TB it, and they know that. Yeah, they 100% know that.
Oh,
They're
there
like,
we go.
okay,
They're
they're
big
back
here.
here. He had to either use a lot of tangos to burrow further to the
Let's
right,
go.
Just one
or
tangle
he's
from the
sitting
left.
right
no?
here.
Hello.
Hi there.
All right.
They don't have an
used
arrow.
Tango one. Oh, that's not good.
They do not have an arrow to come. Oh, now they do. This is going to be a 3 for 0. Holy smokes.
All right, but and they got
And
both.
two
So,
bounty
jeez.
runes.
2 bounty runes, 3 kills. They read all these early moves from the Radiant side.
Show me that net worth graph.
I thought you were going to say, show me the Betway odds.
Show me the Betway odds.
I mean, that's almost a 1,000 gold lead.
All right. Well, they are in favor of HR.
Man, this is.
You know
That
how
was a
hard
rough
that is
start.
when you're DM.
Yeah.
Literally, your only job is just not to go for the bounty runes. You watch your team get 3 kills, 2 bounties. They're like, sick.
3 guys top.
Oh, they're going to dominate this top lane.
Sander
They're
doesn't have a
staying
TP
around.
right now.
Oh,
Dude,
Big From missed the
no.
block.
He didn't get it. And now that's going to be another kill on the
Ouch.
Centaur.
TP'd out
Oh
here.
man, she's gonna do the same walk from the fountain
Is
right
he just
now.
dead? I think Big Num, he's just going to get right-clicked by these range heroes. Might
Block
not
him
be
in?
dead. Let's
Oh.
see. Doesn't quite, but continued harass.
Still took a lot of damage there.
God, HellRaisers. What a... Well, we talked about, is it going to be a slow game, a fast start? HellRaisers, they said, screw it. We're just going balls to the walls.
All right, fine. I thought for a moment Slayer was going to stick
Yeah,
around
you
for
saw
round
those-
3.
Those wings came out for a
Jeez.
second. You're like, is that the arrow?
This guy's out of control.
And the pulls from the Disruptor right now, they feel good in the top lane.
And the OD obviously gets a ton of gold. They get the bounties. He was involved in that first kill as well. This is going to be tough. And you always, as you said, you always have to worry about put under into arrow. Obviously not here yet, but soon.
Level 4, I guess. They need the orb to kill this Tiny.
Slayer's been off map a lot.
PL on the other side has a free farm right now, guys.
That is true. So even though that top lane went horrible, this Abba. Right click, gets the shield off,
He's
gets
gonna
the
live.
stick, one more hit.
Yeah.
Club
Dude, great patience. Slayer was there for so long. Since that TP down.
Something's going wrong.
This is going real wrong right now. As you said, the PL does have some CS on his side, but this Ogre eventually is just going to right-click him, I feel.
It's like one of the best things they did to plan this all out is they have an offlaner that can't really be pressured by Phantom Lancer. Most solo offlaners, they get Phantom Rush down, and it's so annoying.
Yeah.
But Ogre,
But Ogre has this high armor, so he doesn't care about
doesn't
the
care
extra
about-
agility.
Yeah, this is where he's giving so much space to the Maranas. Just help win top. Like,
Rihanna
giving
mid
an
lane
edge to
pinking right
Disruptor.
now.
Yeah, get ready.
She's not dying. She has like 1k life.
I think he has a ward, right? Yeah, he has a ward.
He
on
has
that,
a-
like,
alright.
classic
That's a
one by
good
the
ward.
shrine. Yeah.
Everyone in my
Scares
team
the
spam.
Maranas.
They have Miranda, put this word, please.
You know what's so obnoxious is that like he's not punished for like this wardplay and stuff. Like even though they know he's there, what if he just farms that hard camp right now?
Or what if
You
he
know?
just does this?
And he just like plays behind this this Tiny the entire time. Tiny has to play like he's right there behind
Exactly.
the tower, but he could be farming right now.
And you see it. She's not approaching the creeps right now. She's waiting on the back. Right now, OD has a free farm.
Yeah. 13-6, currently against the 9-2 of Tiny. There's going to be a lift. No, there's going to be a stomp. Can they maybe bring it down? No, they're going to turn it on this Rubik possibly. Maposhka, he's all in. One more right click. And enough. No. Barely makes it. And there we go. They finally get a return kill. It is just on the 5, but you got on the board.
I mean, you
got on the board.
You gave Disruptor a little bit of an edge in lane, but it's still Disruptor.
Yeah, she's the ping now, and Rubik is
She's
Almost
she's
dead.
doing 360s on the ward as the Mirana. I feel like she knows. She's just spinning in circles, killing some creeps. But that allows Tiny to feel safe after the Astral.
Well, just right clicking some creeps up there. And now the game will slow down a little bit more. That quick 3-0 up there into the, let's farm PL now, the top farmed in the game, 18-6.
Maposhka, he's got level 2 retaliate, honey. That's
You're not doing much.
He wants you to attack him.
Fuck, it will hit. He's taking a decent amount of damage here, Cap. But not enough.
He's going to wait out, though.
I mean, it's one of those things as Centaur, like when I get right-clicked to death, like I don't really care. I come back with 13 stacks of retaliate, and then I just dominate the next creep wave. I get every last hit, every deny.
17-4 for the Centaur, so.
Meanwhile, this Ogre has been pretty much solo. As we've seen, Miranda's been jungling, been middle. Hasn't really been in any lane.
Yeah, now just prepping for the 5-minute runes.
Already has a haste rune bottled up as well. And
Disruptor's dead. Oh, not center.
Yeah, might be. There's going to be the rocket. Yeah, this is going to be a kill. Nicely done there by Maposhka and V-Tune.
This Ogre doesn't care about it. He's just blood.
Ooh,
Big boy
lasting
Ogre.
around.
Good play by Baden.
Yep, just going to go and steal their rune instead.
Two runes. For its team. Bottle.
Oh, yeah,
Saves
bottle.
it for the bottle.
Look at these wings.
Just soaring. Woo! I still think if you don't have the bunny mount of Mirana, you shouldn't be allowed to play the hero. That's how I feel.
Funny amount
it's
really
just a chill
expensive.
It's only
$600.
no, it's $999 now. It's the first time it's been under 1,000 in a while.
Grant quits Walmart. All of a sudden, he's like, you shouldn't be able to play certain heroes unless you spend $1,000 cosmetics.
Oops, I hit the catapult.
You've changed, Grant. I miss the old Grant.
I'm not gonna play.
I miss Walmart, Grant.
Why are you calling me out, dog?
Dude, this guy doesn't even get Dota Plus, all right?
I don't. Yeah,
You
screw
think he's
that.
getting a Marana mount?
Dude, that's the best. It's always like when I was casting a TI2, I was the observer, and they're like, make sure to show the odds on Dota, and I'm like, I don't have it, and they're just like, what?
What?
Oh, sorry, Aiden, sorry.
That was an awkward
Yeah,
conversation.
It very much was.
Did they buy it for you, by the way?
No, I think they
Oh.
offered.
They
but I'm
offered.
like, nah. That's just one more F button to click. I'm good. And so, 1,000 gold lead for HellRaisers right now, and continued harassing. Guess who's here? It's the Marana. We do have a lift. I don't think you even throw this arrow out. No reason to waste mana. Has a regen, I guess. Maybe there is. But get away.
It's gonna stay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Creeping.
They have that ward on Dire right there, so they see everything. Ooh, chicken.
I'm,
Arrow. Ooh. Nice job. Just avoid it. Get out of there.
OD has a free farm right now in the mid lane.
Yeah.
He has a lot of denies. He feels good.
And the support Abaddon feels pretty bad right now because he can't zone out this Ogre. He also doesn't feel good about aggro tri-laning, so HellRaisers are abusing that a bit.
Oh, and both his camps are messed up, too. Looks like he's going to get the stack at least.
This has
Oh, no,
some
Ogre's
levels.
body blocking.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, nice.
Not even that. He's like, I'll take that.
Ogre
that
going
12
straight
gold.
Midas.
Yeah.
Straight
Hell
Midas.
yeah. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey, at least he's getting the boots. We had a couple no-boot Ogre Midases.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
Oh, the range creep. He gets it.
Use your bloodlust advantage with boots, man.
A lot. There's going to be a stun. Arrow will flout. We'll see if
It's
they
like-
can get this kill. I don't think so. He should be
Even
able
if
to
you don't get
out.
a kill, like, you just took, what, 80% of his HP?
Yeah.
Force him to do something here. Use the salve. Keep it's such low commitment to do that. It's a fire blast into arrow. Do it again.
2K lead for HellRaisers. And if you're an OD in this game, you know, you're telling your team, like, I got this one. Like,
Oh,
I
it is.
am
Definitely.
owning.
Is he getting back to stack Ancients and arrow? Oh, never mind. He can't stack
Straight to the
Ancients
veil
anyway.
after threads.
Oh, she's
He
going to
feels
get it.
good.
Look at this.
Some
Look at
stacks
Slayer.
also.
What an efficient gamer. Oh, beautiful.
I mean, the tail was still in the box, but that's fine, whatever. And there is the treads, and you said going Veil after.
Efficiency.
Here we go. Just farm it up. Give me items. Give me farm. We haven't even talked about this Gyro that much. He's just been sitting up here getting kills, getting farms. Second most farmed in the game, only behind his own middle.
And he's active right now. He has threads, 2 wraith bands, and a stick.
Yeah, Centaur never feels safe up here. He knows he's just going to get right-click down. That's why it's just the Rubik up
And
here
Rubik's
now.
dead right
Uh-oh.
now.
Yeah, he is definitely dead. Whoa, the lift. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Slowly, who's going to will Maposhka steal it? That's the question.
Almost.
No, almost,
Jeez,
yeah, I thought it
that's
was proc.
pretty close.
178 needs to do something. This time is offline all this time. What is he doing? He needs to do something.
He's walking to base.
He's all alone versus OD and Miranda behind him. And they expect him to do some stuff. So
Yeah, they're like, man, I hope you're doing well at mid lane because we're going to need you to win the side lanes. He's like looking at his CS. He's
like, what are you
"Oh,
guys doing?"
I'll try.
He's sweating right now.
I mean, even his tower, did you see that? It's at 50% HP middle.
versus OD.
Yeah, versus
Holy
OD.
shit.
jeez.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
no.
no.
Don't do it to him.
Oh, Zyra is there.
Oh, he throws the ulti. There's going to be the arrow.
Oh, holy shit,
what?
Rubik though.
Oh, my.
Oh,
He
lifted
gets
him.
out.
He got
He says-
clipped. He got
Alright.
clipped.
Yeah.
He's on the cliff.
Sure, we'll have to get away. 20 seconds till the bounty runes. We might see a fight. Let's see if is there any TPs coming out. Looks like it will be the tiny running
Tiny,
top.
yeah, he's rotating top.
Yep. You got to get both these if you're going to rotate up here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the gyro just had to TP out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and he did use his ulti. We
Yeah,
saw
no
it, so-
gyro.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
That's a good
I like
fight for
Maposhka's
them.
up front. He's like, I'll tank this death.
Team.
Arrow?
Oh.
Get a sign out? No, they're
Oh,
just going to pick it up. They're not even going to get the kill.
Too late.
What?
Everything's
What
going wrong.
What happened to like the toss centaur combo?
And they didn't get bottom
We
either.
need something out of that.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
In the meantime, OD, just FJing free farming.
Yeah.
You know, he tried to get the other boundary and he didn't get the haste through, no, so he's just going to be running around, flapping those wings.
Stealing a hell bear on his way out.
See you later. Ooh, the lift, but he's hasted. He's hasted. Dude, this
Flap
is just
those wings.
This just feels like a straight up, just I don't want to say outplay. It's just outplay at this point. They're losing all 3 lanes. Even though the PL is 3rd on the net worth, the Ogre's 4th and has a Midas. Oh, can we get to the Ogre? Did he use it yet? Get ready.
Siege Wagon and Range Creep.
Oh! My God.
Everything's going perfect for the dive.
4K lead at 10 minutes in. And what can you do? The problem is, like, how do you make rotate? The Tiny doesn't have a blink. It's still a long ways away. It feels like you're just outwarded everywhere.
The 10 minutes is not that scary for like the Radiant Sports either, like the tomes and everything. I feel like the Disruptor's the spookier one, having his. That's where this hero gets real nice. Yeah. And like they're winning, right? Disruptor when you're winning?
Yeah, we talked about
Fabulous hero.
Exactly.
I'm all about it.
And the Rubik, he tried to steal it, but you really can't. Versus a good OD, you will never get that Astral.
It's still fine. Early, you get some mana, you spam some spells.
Just get it out. This Centaur does have a Vanguard, so a
and
little bit
smoke.
tanky.
All right.
They're going down to that off lane, as you see a lot of carries do. That will be an ABBA. He's level 6. Just going to run him down, probably.
Good for them. Abba don't tank the gank. PL will live. He will tip it up probably. Yeah.
Poshka took the time to put
Oh my God!
Dude, I would have
very close.
I would have called the game right there. That arrow hits it. I'll go up, Spartan, get upstairs, go in the room, you tell him.
I am the admin.
Sorry guys, it's over. Bye.
Oh,
they don't.
Poshka, what a rotation.
Great combo.
Yeah.
And that'll just be right clicks down. Needs one more. Oh, Maposhka gets it with the Thunder.
Great setup.
And now they'll get the bottom tower.
It's not a Naga, but it's OD.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
So tier 1 for tier 1 in those safe lanes, or the off lanes, I should say.
All right, that's good for PL.
Yeah.
At least. That's something.
Gold. He moved up to 2nd place. He just passed the Gyro.
That's good. But this Tiny.
He's sad.
This Tiny. Where is he?
He is depressed.
He's in the mid lane.
Yeah, he's in the mid. He's 5th in net worth. The Centaurs actually just passed him on net worth. Oh, passed him back.
This Veil is spooky.
He's just farming stack after stack.
You talked about it.
And right now he has a bloodlust.
God.
He feels good.
Man.
He has a full 4-staff very shortly.
I mean, this hero making it to the end of the draft is just a sin. Like, I thought they were going to take him in the 2nd phase for either team, and then he just makes it through. Rough. What was their last ban? Instead, Timber. They banned Timber instead of the OD. And I guess it could be equally as bad at this point if it was a Timber, to be fair.
Well, going for that Vanguard.
At least Timber doesn't set up for Arrow. He just lives between your tier 1 and your tier 2, to be fair.
This Rubik trying to find plays to farm. We saw middle get ganked. Now bottom, he's sitting there trying to be as greedy as he can. But you got to be careful. This Gyro might be able to just solo kill you.
So if
What's
you're
that Batten up to?
I don't know what he's really been doing.
He's been chilling out in that enemy jungle for a while. I'm just not sure. Is he right-clicking that camp or?
He's just chilling, my friend.
Putting some wards down.
Whoa, send our ulti. It looks like it's for bottom. V-Tune was already trying to run away, but there will be a stun.
Really big.
He drums out.
Oh, man.
And now he has to TP immediately. Middle.
Oh,
no! Someone.
Just
the
keeps
Radiant.
going worse and worse.
Somebody
give 178 a break already.
Oh, man, from the missed arrow earlier, just like everything. That was their break, I guess, right? That kind of evens it out.
We're going to see the OD just continue to farm. He has no reason not to. He has the full 4-step. Looks like it's in his stash.
Straight to the BGB.
Yeah, that's a max
Uh-oh,
level.
and that.
Hold on back.
This should be a kill, even though he has
OD into a Batten.
9.
More in, please.
Boom.
Give me a lot of intelligence.
Oh, yeah, please,
Shield
shield.
for
Go
Blade.
ahead.
Borrow time.
Even stop the hit.
They
Just
can't
great.
do anything. And, well, we do have a defusal on the PL now. Obviously, you're still super, super squishy. You want, like, 1 or 2 more items, but this is just, there's not much for the Radiant to do now. They're just so far behind in items. You say, well, they need to make plays. It's tough when you're just full items down.
But they need to make plays.
Yeah, my bad, Trent. They do.
And now the bounties.
Here we go.
At least they will get 2 bounties.
They will this time, yeah. Last time we saw they tried, and they just kind of were like 2 seconds
And the
late.
smoke.
Here we go.
At least do
Okay.
something right now.
This is big.
Sandwich him.
In the shrine.
Catch
is
that
OD.
You see this OD. But he has a 4-staff. And right now he's leaving.
Oh, Oh, yeah. He's going to get out of the avalanche.
Oh,
Instantly full mana.
And now they have to back out because they saw that the Mirana did ult. They don't know where this Dire team is. Well, the Ogre's
If
farming,
anything,
but-
OD might catch somebody here, and they can TP in. Yeah.
Oh,
push,
yeah.
push.
Whoa. Well, little whiff on... Whoa,
Okay.
a big whiff on the arrow. Wow.
Oh, what?
Slayer has... I feel like even though he's like the stand, he's been one of the best players on his team in a little bit of an uncharacteristic mistake.
Yeah. You see this build, by the way, on DM, going for the Crimson.
And it's
That's
gonna
a
be online.
tanky ogre, boy, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
And it's gonna be online the same time as PL.
Yeah.
So
Uh-oh. They thought it was a free kill on the Poshka. Is it? It looks like it still might be. They might even be able to turn it around on Slayer here. They're going to look for him. He does have one leap left.
OD's on his way, though.
Yeah.
Slayer might just bait him in a little bit.
He tried.
Hit the arrow.
Is he going to force-step forward? That'd be a little too aggressive, so he won't. They'll just back out.
Good choice.
There is an Ogre coming. He has a Vanguard. I'm big. He's like, well, come here, OD. There
He's
you go.
got the same items as Centaur, just plus a minus, it feels.
You see that net worth
Sad
chart?
guy.
Yep.
He's
Oh,
got a
here
blink
we go.
almost up
Okay,
now.
this, he's dead. He should be dead here. There's no way anyone's saving him. That's a nice kill.
Oh, yeah. Gets the multicast on the Fire Blast.
Get it. It's 300
Fusel
gold.
Blade does a lot of damage.
diff you up, alright?
What's his int at? Not bad. He's got 60 int on the PL. Thanks to Diffusal.
That's right.
Well,
Manto will be another little boost up.
Yeah.
and there's going to be Maposhka. He's just getting some wards down, getting some vision.
This PL needs a lot more to face this OD though.
He needs like Manta plus
BKB.
a damage item plus a BKB. Yeah, he needs a lot. He does need a lot. It's tough.
Yeah.
But we have seen, it feels like even though both those games were like one-sided, they did give the other like carry chance to farm.
Yeah.
Like the carries have been getting farm. And there's finally the Blink Dagger. This is what they need. They can make a lot more moves with this on the Tiny now.
What's the stat item that you can get to build up your intelligence on a Phantom Lancer? I'm thinking about his full kit. It's like just Scottish.
yeah.
Got it,
Yeah.
that's it.
Heart
I mean,
will
he'll
still
have
be
a
really good
Manta.
because it will like obviously make you tanky enough that you won't get one shot or anything.
Yeah.
But you're still a hero that operates off of your mana pool.
Yeah, you can only do so much. You just have to go to the BKB and outplay.
Dude, Pink just pinged on top of them.
2 Dodger on the Radiant side. Tiny and center.
Like this. I think they knew they were there because they definitely pinged out that smoke.
Yeah, they know they want to pressure the tier 1 mid.
And that's an Aghanim. The one guy we really haven't talked about is this Gyro, who's second in net worth now. He just picked up his full Aghanims. He's just free farming now at this point. And we don't even see him. He's just having a good old time. He didn't even get the stacks. The OD took his stacks.
Yeah, and now he's joining in though, because as you said, they kind of felt like they were being threatened right now.
Rubik's
And
dead.
Yep. Goodbye.
Slow and steady. They take the top area. They punish this guy. They see him with a vision from the Miran arrow, and they glimpse him.
We should build up Maelstrom on Gyrocopter, Aghanim Scepter on Mirana. Like they have a lot of good
take
ways
this
to
time.
scale their
Phase
heroes
the
into
skill.
more and more AoE damage.
Is OD going for BKB or he changed his mind?
yeah, he's going pike.
He did get
BKB.
the hurricane.
Yeah, he got the
for it,
pike,
yeah.
yes.
Whoa, and they're going to try to move forward. But another 4-step out of there. Now he's just pounding in.
Whoa.
He throws out the ulti. There's going to be the first kill. No. Tiny does fail to make it out, but they still get the kill there. Now on the Centaur, he's trying to run.
Stuck.
They can't
He's
get him.
stuck.
The PL is just going to get bursted down. And now, yep, the Abba's going to try to run away, but I don't think it's going to end up. The Rubik's like, I'll save you, but you might just all die. Nice
Glimpse is
job by the
coming.
Tiny. Arrow misses. There's the glimpse, and it's a triple for
And
the
the arrow.
Ogre.
And the other
Give
side.
him
Arrow.
the rampage.
My
They don't.
Big Num's like, come on, bro. I take the glimpse. You can't get hit by the arrow
They're
like
just going to
that.
take the base now, right? Is this a
Yeah.
rack? No, it's a tier 3, though, right? No
It's a tier
racks.
3 at
Tier
best.
3.
Yeah,
A pure
40
out left,
seconds,
guys.
no PL.
Well, you do have the...
I like this call. They have glimpse.
Yeah.
Or a glyph, rather. Just, let's go back.
Can't really
They
do
peace
Roche
out.
now either, but... The problem is neither of these teams can do Roche that quickly.
Yep. Whoa, what Mirana has? He has 2 bracers?
Hell
Right?
yeah.
First time I see this.
Get that tank on.
I like the force. I wouldn't mind the Yules either, I think, for the Miranda, too. I think just try and help everyone versus the PL. Like, I like the idea of the scaling, but I kind of feel like she just needs to ensure that the Gyro and the OD stay alive and let them do their thing.
I think I might have liked Solar Crest a little bit more for the Ogre than
Thank you.
Crimson
Then,
Guard,
then
but,
Crimson, yeah.
you know.
He's getting it now anyway, though. But yeah, then they could have Roche, like, earlier if they wanted to.
It's great, like defensively on an OD. Because then you're also buffing
Works
his
both
attack
ways.
speed, but still
You're right.
protecting him against Phantom Lancer.
That's a 13K lead. Look at the. Oh, they're
Again,
gonna
the
go.
same.
They can't get him. He's got a 4-step. They're going to get tossed up. The Centaur does bring him in. Here comes the PL. There's the Crimson Guard. He's taking a decent amount of damage. Nixon's going to try to run away. There's a shrine. They pop it. This is not where you want to be if you're 178 now.
No,
They're going to turn it. That is going to be Slayer does go down first. It feels like it's going okay for the rating right now. Tossing
They
it in.
did it.
They get the OD. This shrine didn't mean anything. They even get the PL out of there. Nice job by the ABBA to
Oh,
my
All DM
God.
found him in
They
the end, and
go
now they're just
in.
beating him all down underneath the Static Storm. They're going to be able to finish this off.
Jesus.
Gyro lives through it all.
He's dead.
Except
Wait,
for the
he's
TP
dead.
back.
No,
The TP
he's
back.
dead.
The
The
Centaur
Centaur.
took it. He wasn't going to make it out, I don't think, but the Centaur takes the kill.
Damn.
Gives him the
And they
tip.
tip him. His team tips him. Yeah, like, come on, dog.
You died to the little
hilarious.
Centaur.
That's
Come
good.
on.
I like the two people who survived here, the Disruptor and the Ogre. They just ignored the Ogre, dude. He was just bashing him the entire time. And he's going to have the damage talent at 15. Like, that's pretty nice to have him.
As you mentioned, the solar is coming right
Dude,
now.
get the health. Come
700
on.
gold.
No, you get the damage.
Get the health.
damage.
He's getting the health. Look at these items.
I mean, if he wants to, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
his
not
loss,
his dad. I'm
you
not
know?
his dad. Yeah. He does what he wants. They're still up 14, so they gained a K from that. They did lose their core here, both their core heroes, but so did
Wait,
178.
they both lost their couriers?
No, their core heroes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you know,
I
I'm
was
slurring
like,
some
what?
words here, my friend.
It's a little late into the night.
Yeah.
Time to drink a little bit more
Yeah, I'm
Monster,
feeling
both
it.
of us. Monster, it'll do anything for you. It'll help Grant with his slurring. It'll help me
Yep.
with my hearing.
Yep.
And maybe it'll help J178 get out of this 13,000K.
13,000K. That's a lot.
Shit, that's another monster right there.
This guy's losing it. And look at it, all going downhill right now. HR, they're having a pretty good time still.
Ooh, that's a...
It's a hefty graph.
All right.
Oh, Maposhke's in the perfect spot. They might find
Instant.
him, but, you know, he tanks the gank, and I think that's all he was meant to do.
That's perfect for them.
And he actually made sure he didn't give
Didn't
away
get
glimpse.
Yeah.
Very
nice one.
important.
Okay. I do like this, though. Looks like they might want to go for middle tier 1 and top tier 2. And honestly, it doesn't look like HellRaisers is set up to do it. You see Gray cutting the creeps middle to try to stop it.
I think you fight. If Disruptor
Yeah.
has a buyback, he can also buyback.
Here we go. They just go in immediately. There's going to be an ulti pop by the Centaur. Maybe needed to wait for a lockdown there from someone else.
Yeah.
It's a Soren. They have a shrine.
Keep going, keep going.
He
They
pulled
are.
the creeps
Oh.
to protect himself from an arrow.
Yeah.
Who did
Smart.
they find? They actually do find the peel. That's a way better
Yeah.
find. He is not.
Boom!
Did you?
Roshan's hill.
Roshan! No, he doesn't let
yeah,
him get
I
it.
love it. Just drop it.
Just
drop the hammer, man.
Yeah.
nice job. Makes it out barely. Okay, another kill on that peel, and it looks like they are going for Roche. I know the solar, or do they
Yeah,
now?
they got it.
Okay, I saw they had the medallion. He is the full solar.
Classic play. If you get a kill inside the Roshan, you go immediately Roshan.
It
No
doesn't
matter
matter
what.
if it's a good idea or not. You just
Yeah.
go. Yeah. In this case, it is a good idea.
Arrow's gonna fly. Won't hit him.
Some sentry ward here. And the 80s.
That's where you
Abba
need
got
that
the sentry, but
quelling
not
blade,
the
dog.
obs.
He got both.
I think
in
he
there.
had one.
More intelligence, more and more, more.
Yes.
Oh God! No
Someone
one else
take the
touch
kill.
him.
Someone take the. Okay.
Now,
Someone just
52.
take it for no reason. Just please.
jeez. BKB online.
At least he doesn't
Bloodlust.
have ult. They got that going for him.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. I think. Yeah, I was about to say he bought an
Does
ogre.
have BKB though.
Yeah, he has a full. Do you think you just is this where you go high ground now? You have the BKB on OD flying out. What's the gyro got?
They should wait for Sandleys.
He's got his BKB as well, I assume.
Yeah,
If he doesn't have it in quick buy.
I kind of agree with Trent there.
It's like
Wait
don't
for
rush.
Sandys to
Just wait for
close.
Sandleys and then end, or at least end a lane.
Just just control the lanes a little bit. Make sure mid and top are pushed in.
They did
Control
well.
the triangle.
Control the
60,
triangle,
look at his
protect your
intelligence.
high ground war.
Follow your
you
flow
know.
chart.
This OD can
Smart, though.
sits right now. He can just auto hit the towers. They will die.
Can't do anything. So he has
Gosh,
225
so
because of
jacked.
that, yeah, with the bloodlust. And there we go. BKB's on both cores now on the Dire side. This
He's
ogre.
got over 200 int. Whew.
And they will get 4 of the bounty runes. And uh-oh, this PL, whoa.
PL is not farming 6 minutes right now. He has the same net worth. Yas and Diffu.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been trying to get that one ultimate orb for
Wild.
the last like 8 minutes.
Woo. This ogre.
He is just a beef, boy.
All right, now she's
HellRaisers,
gonna-
man, they turned it on.
Wait,
in this
Leah,
one.
leave it on this ogre. He's got the Midas. Get
All right,
ready.
all right.
All right.
4. Oh no,
Oh,
no
wait
4x.
up. Don't
Only
use
level
it yet.
16.
Wait.
He's like, wait, Gyro just
Gyro,
goes in flat cannon.
Gyro,
Whoa!
please.
Okay, let's-
And
a 2. You know,
Yeah.
better than nothing.
Respectable.
Yep, yep.
Nothing, yeah.
Do you ever?
Oh, no!
dear.
And he just used his jump. They need to lock
Oh,
it
you got the
down,
real
though.
one?
He's got the
Nice.
ultimate
Hero.
orb, guys.
He does have the ultimate orb. They don't
No,
want.
no,
No,
They
they
got
got
it. They got the real one.
1
He's
second.
gone.
1 second for the seconds though.
I believe you definitely now go down middle.
No buybacks.
Yeah.
It's just both. She's Manta right
You
now.
have your ulti.
Yeah.
They try, but I just don't think you can defend this right now. The Crimson Guard
Oh,
on the
man.
tower.
They put their hopes and dreams on a Phantom Lancer and a Tiny versus OD.
Couldn't be a better timing. One catapult is stealing also.
Nice Astral on the catapult.
Okay, now
Ogre,
DM
get in
on
there.
the tower.
Yeah, you know your job.
Hey there. He is doing it.
Arrow sheets. Abundance there.
He does get the Astral stolen. I don't know if it means too much now. That's more of like a laning phase. I'm going to get you set up now. It's like, uh-oh. It is a save. He's going to go for the toss back. He doesn't toss it very far back. He's just going to die.
Where was the follow-up from our Centaur? Here it is now, but Pikachu's
little
already
too
dead.
late.
They're going to stampede over some heroes, but they don't have any damage.
Palantimos.
Here he comes. And there's going to be BKB instantly pops. See you later, Centaur. Oh,
Oh.
Lord have mercy. That's going to be an ultra kill. Give him the rampage. Will they? He needs it. Right click, right click, right click.
Wait,
There it is. He gets it.
That ABBA had ult.
Played.
He got bursted
He got
through
burst
burrow
through the
time.
ult. He
Oh,
killed him through the
feels
entire
good.
ultimate. He
Yeah.
didn't. That was so much damage. It didn't even pop.
Hell yeah! Look at, they're happy, they're feeling, and they should be. It
Yeah.
was a pretty rough game 1, but guess what? You know, they got through it. They handled game 2, and then game 3, it looked honestly over from the beginning. They got 3 kills before the rune spawned, and then they got the rune still. They just played amazing, straight up.
Perfect game for each other. They didn't
Yeah.
actually stop. From 0 to 27, they played just
Yes, sir.
perfect.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That felt like a
Very-
pretty nice draft win.
Yeah.
it did.
I
And
gotta say.
And we talked about it, right? The Mirana never really hit an arrow middle, but she didn't have to. It was just the threat of her always being there. This OD, as you said, Spartan, just free farm the entire time. And yeah,
And that's already a rough matchup. It's not like it was like some somewhat even
Yeah.
matchup that gets like a little out of hand because of the Mirana arrow. It was just like Tiny never really hit a good shot.
Very fitting way for HellRaisers to make their way to the final day of the summit.
don't
in
look at
a
the bottom, by the way.
Superior draft. And
yeah, ignore that. That's our bias admins.
yeah, and
you know.
just beautiful play.
Yeah, it is. HellRaisers did end up winning that 2-1. We're gonna wait for one of them to come on down here as well. And man, there's just not much to talk about
Oh my
that
God,
game.
Careful, it's on your foot.
Yeah. It was just so one-sided. I mean, look at the scores. You had a 9-1-12 OD, 6-1-16 Gyrocopter, and a 5-1-14 Ogre. Those are your cores.
Hey, shout out to Core Ogre.
Jesus.
I was not a believer,
Yeah.
and he made it look fabulous this game. Mostly because of the space he gave his Mirana.
Yeah, Koger turned up because he's got like 2 damage-dealing cores that he can just play off of, right? The Bloodlust is so good for an OD that being the tanky Bloodlust bot is okay.
Yep.
It's fine.
Hell yeah, give him the guns.
Guns.
And, well,
Oh,
just
this-
super well played by HellRaisers.
Our sacrifice, yes.
Sima the god.
Yes. Whew. Cap?
Well played, sir.
Hi.
You guys dominated that third game, but starting at the beginning of the series, were you guys nervous playing against J178?
First game they had their signature draft.
Yep.
They're really good in push, and they even know when you need to stop and farm your cores to end the game.
Mhm.
So we could win that game, but made a mistake.
You can take it off and hold it if you want.
Okay. But made a mistake near high ground
Yeah.
when Pango go.
Yeah. When Nyx ran out.
Full Russia mod.
Yeah.
Yep.
He forgot about roar, and then we also roar him in team chat.
Oh, okay. You guys roared him in team chat. I appreciate that. That's good. That's good. He deserved the double roaring, honestly, for that one. But doesn't matter. You guys came back. Game 2 was very clean.
We have secret strategy Venomancer.
Yeah. He looks like he plays a lot of Venomancer.
Created by our secret coach Igor.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
he
Igor.
He talking a lot of shit strategies like bathroom,
That's the one that matters.
but sometimes he is beast.
Yeah.
He just came up with the
don't
one
think
good
that,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
What were your thoughts when you saw that PL pick? Were you surprised?
We actually were ready.
Yeah.
For it. All right.
Because I suggested pick zombie
Yeah.
and tank.
Yeah.
And it worked out. You guys got 3 kills before the bounty runes. They were not expecting that. That was just a beatdown.
I'm very good to playing Mirana.
Yeah.
First 2 minutes. First minutes.
Yeah, the first two, and then after that,
I'm full trash.
No, but you guys go on. You're playing at Chaos tomorrow, best of 3 in the morning. You got some strats for them, or are you just going to keep doing your thing?
I guess we talked about drafts,
With Igor?
especially with we lost them in group stage and learned about them a lot.
All right.
Okay.
That's good. Doesn't matter what happened in group stage. You got one shot right here. You beat him now. We appreciate you taking your time. We hope you have a good rest. Any shout-outs you got?
Tigger.
To Igor.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Great game.
Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
GG's.
Yep, and we can't look at the break. Yeah, another round of applause. They played amazingly because they did. They went down that game 1. You can easily just say, "Uh-oh, we got kind of handled," and then
We
it
said
is
about
what
a
it is.
stomp, and that's it.
Yeah.
That was a stomp, and we
It was.
actually guessed 3 out of 3 games. We said 178 they won. We said HR they won, and again,
Spartan,
We're
you're
good.
a genius.
Yeah.
everyone I think, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
not
everyone.
them, just you.
just
Andy,
you.
I'm next to you.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
touching
whoa.
you, so like it's me too. But no, yeah, you see it there. It's gonna be tomorrow. It's the final day. These minors, they're only 4 days long, and that's the 4th day. HellRaisers Chaos in a best of 3, and then IG. They're right in best of 5. It was a best of 5 grand finals. Spartan, in case we don't have you again.
Thank you very much for the cast.
Yeah. No.
I hope we can cast again sometime.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a round of applause here.
And we
Thank you,
love
guys.
having you.
Thank
You're a
Who
lot
do you
of
think's
fun.
going to win, Spartan? You got to pick from those 3 teams. IG's winning it. They're going to the
Instantly
major.
IG. Yeah, I think IG. I didn't expect them to be so strong, but we screamed versus them first day, and they were really cool. They were really strong. Yeah, I think they can win this minor, and they can place good in
Yeah.
the
Yeah, in the major.
Do well at the
Yeah.
major?
Yeah, and I got a question, Spartan. Do you like Sir Action Slacks?
I love selection slacks.
Well, that's great because I believe we have him in the crowd, and I think he wants us to go and say hello.
Woo! Hello, thank you so much, guys. We're here in the crowd with people who have been here all day.
Hell
It's been
yeah.
a long day at the minor. JJ, I saw you coming in the morning, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good, good. Favorite moment of the day? You've been here since the beginning.
Probably IGHR Game 1.
Oh, yeah. That was some hot stuff, sir.
80 minutes of great Dota.
Woo! It was a good one. It was a long one. What do you think about the experience here at the minor? Feel free to flame them as hard as possible. We can't stop you right now.
Well, you made me play 4 hours of burger time, so.
True.
But it's been a lot of fun interacting with everyone. A lot of nice people, so it's been great.
Oh, that's very sweet. All right, well, we are closing the show. Is there anything you would like to say out there to the Dota community at large? Ice Frog is watching. Valve is watching. Say whatever you want. No filter.
Just be nice and support your sports.
Oh, that was a very sweet one. All right. Well, that will be it for us from Beyond the Summit for the minor. We'll see you tomorrow for the grand final day. Stick around. Watch the rerun, please. Click on the ads. We need it.